So I have a favorite Sukkot tradition that I love, and now all my friends do it also because it's so amazing. And here's what you do. I made it up, okay? So you bring marshmallows to every sukkah that you go to. Or you have them in your own sukkah. I don't even eat marshmallows, but I keep them in my own sukkah for other people. And then you ask the people and you say, do you know why I brought you marshmallows on Sukkot? Marshmallows, Sukkot, marshmallows, Sukkot. And they're looking at you like you're crazy. And you tell them, it's the clouds of glory. The marshmallows are like the clouds of glory. And they still look at you like, what are you talking about? So I'll explain. Chazal, our sages, say that the Sukkah is much like the clouds of glory that surrounded and protected the Jewish people after they left Egypt. So in the desert, we're surrounded above, below, and all around by these 7 clouds of glory that protected us from all of the elements in the desert and kept us safe. And now you're in the Sukkah and it's all around us, and therefore it keeps us safe and protected. And somehow we're content with that answer. And it's beautiful and it's awesome and it's true, but check this explanation that my teacher Mora Leah Golem told me from a famous Hasidic Rebbe. Okay, so the clouds of glory, what are clouds made of? Clouds are made essentially of mist. So what is mist? Mist is in Hebrew the word hevel. So you know, like on New York on a cold day, you go like, it's very exciting from an LA girl's perspective, right? You like breathe out, you could see the vapors of your mouth. So, okay, Sukkot, clouds of glory, clouds are made of mist. Mist is vapor, vapor comes from your mouth. Check this out. So the idea is, from Elul, we start introspecting, we start looking inside. We muster the courage to call the people that we may have hurt. We apologize, we ask for forgiveness, and then hopefully we can forgive each other. And the teaching goes that it's this very mingling of mist, the Hevel Piv, that then interchanges between the Jewish people from Rosh Chodesh Elul all the way through Yom Kippur, that then becomes the protection of the Jewish people. It's our willingness to be humble, to look inside, to call our friends and family, to apologize and to forgive. The vapor that is exchanged, the mingling of these vapors, then becomes like the clouds of glory that are the Sukkah. So the reason that we're actually protected spiritually, mystically speaking, is because we've done this work and we've exchanged these vapors, which then collectively, and the masses of Jews and the collective consciousness, creates a spiritual protection for us. And that's why the Sukkah is likened to the clouds of glory. And that's why you should totally give out marshmallows. And there's a part 2, which is really awesome. We know that there's a mitzvah on Sukkot that we should be happy. Well, is it really possible to be happy if we're holding grudges and we're upset with each other? Not really. You know, we have that famous Hawaiian mantra, Ho'oponopono. It says, I'm sorry, I forgive you, thank you, I love you. And it's like this mantra has been said and known and scientifically proven to heal so many people. It has unbelievable potential to unlock healing. Well, that is how we get to the joy of Sukkot, because we're not sitting in our old muck and our old grudges. We've mustered the courage to apologize, so we're proud of ourselves. We've dug deep inside and tried, and okay, we could still be trying, it's a little ongoing process to forgive, and then we have that release, and then we have gratitude and thanks, and then we have love. And in that process, we can also find great joy. So, hope you enjoyed that explanation. You can go get your marshmallows and share with everybody about the clouds of glory, the mingling of the vapors that spiritually protects us, and then rejoice in the joy of Sukkot.